Yeah, I think it was, right about now.
And here we are 12 months on, about to open at the Dominion. How are you feeling about the West End?
I mean, delighted. This theatre, to bring this show to town. I think we, in rehearsals last year, definitely thought and felt we were creating something really special. And then, the rehearsal for me is my favourite part of the process in any job. And then, to take that out and show it and share it with everyone is massive, especially when you feel so positive about a piece. And then to have this progression it's beyond ideal, isn't it?
Two amazing characters, and they go on such an incredible journey. Favourite part, difficult question, but favourite part of the show, what do you relish the most? Let's start with you, Danny.
I think it's a specific piece. I think for me, actually, I was in rehearsals yesterday, and I watched this fine gentleman next to me do the opening of Act 2, which I don't get to see much because I'm not in it. I get an extra interval.
Yeah, he certainly does.
And Dan does work his backside off along with the rest of the cast, but piano is stunning. Like, it blew me away, it really did. The ensemble, the cast, Dan and Claire House are like nothing short of sensational.
And Dan, Stephen Mears' choreography, your thoughts on it?
Well, Stephen Mears choreographed an absolutely amazing show. He's really managed to find and capture the absolutely amazingness of the era. There's a lot of things in this production where there's different dance styles, from technical jazz to an enigmatic tap routine, as Danny was just touching on then, which is, it will blow the roof off, it's sensational. And with the amazing score of Irving Berlin, nothing can go wrong really, it's absolutely fabulous. But his steps and his connection with the old school genre is absolutely breathtaking. I've had the pleasure a few times of working with Stephen, and for me there's parts of this show that are just so honest and real, but yet raw, and it's a really truthful interpretation. And with Nikolai's direction, it's very beautiful to be in a rehearsal room and also get to share the stage with such phenomenal talent and performance.
And of course, we will see a sneaky peek at the end of this launch this afternoon. Get ready for that. Okay, so why should people come and see it, Dan? If they know nothing about this story, why should they come?
I think it's one of the most sort of life-affirming, positive, and seasonally apt pieces you could have. It's so steeped in the context as well. It's not a fluffy surface piece. I mean, it could be, but thanks to this gentleman here, it really is such a grand product of our history. And I think we're bringing it, into 2019 with all the bells and whistles we can have these days and we can use, and with a cast to match.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'll second that. I mean, we're very, very lucky in this production that the ensemble in this company are absolutely phenomenal and are vital to the production. They're the backbone. They really are in this. Everybody absolutely works their socks off, and it shows every single night. I feel that we're very, very lucky to have the cast that we've got.
And it really is nice, having done this show already, it doesn't feel like we're here just trying to flog a dead horse, not knowing how it's going to be. Like, we know it's really, really special, and there are moments at the end, in the curtain call, when the snow falls, and you catch glimpses of everyone in the audience, and there's something about Christmas, and that time of year, and being in a theatre and sharing this moment, meditating on a story, where for Christmas especially, you sense everyone's individual connection to that time of year and to that time in people's lives, and you can see the relationships between the audience members, and it just bounces back and forth all night long. It's really special.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, Stephen, go back to what we were just saying before, Stephen choreographed a beautiful part of Derwood in this, which is sensational. I get to share the stage with Claire Hulse, and it's 11 minutes for me for pure joy, and I hope that comes across to the audience. It's really, really special. We're very, very lucky to have her. Danielle Hope, I mean, when they have a moment in Act 2, which literally I haven't watched it without crying from the wings, it literally is sensational. And then you have Brenda Edwards, the fantastic voice, performance, it's brilliant. And Michael Brandon, I mean, we're so, so lucky to have this stellar cast. Yeah. They're phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
And to bring it here, I walked up these stairs when I was 6 years old. This is the first West End theatre I ever came to. And I still remember vividly, I remember walking up there and going to the kiosk, which I think was just the other side of the stairs up here, and begged my parents for a Grease t-shirt, which was way too big for me. Like, it was like an adult one, and they were like, Danny, come on. And I'm like, I want it, and I need it. And I cherished that for years. So to come back here now with this piece and have my name out there is like, I mean, on a personal note, it's really, really incredible for me.
Well,
Share it with this.
Right back at you, buddy.
Danny and Dan